range again, and today we have a bunch of tiny guns and tiny targets. Well, I am very excited to get started, so let's get loaded up and get to shooting. Alright guys, for our first tiny target, we have a very small can of diced green chilies. We have never shot these before, so these are going to be fun. I'm going to set it up just like that, so I have the biggest target possible. Alright, let's blast it. Alright, and the gun we're going to shoot those chilies with is my beautiful and very tiny EIG here, chambered in .22 short, and we are loaded up with one round of these CCI shorts. These are also hollow points that are definitely not going to expand. So, they're cute though. Look how small it is compared to my eye. It's so tiny, but alright. Load this in here. Get it right there. Close it up. And we're ready. Alright. Well, let's blast this thing. Ready?
Ready.
Oh, okay. It hit right where it was aiming. I thought it would hit a little bit high, but it just went right through.
Went through.
Yeah. I want to try that one more time and aim a little bit more high.
Okay.
So I hit the center a little bit more. Didn't do much though.
No.
Real quick, I also want to show you how this unloads or ejects. Open up the gate here and unscrew this little pin here. Come on, there we go. I can get it right. There, it's so tiny. And then that's how you pop out the case. I think it's so funny that you gotta unscrew the little pin though. That's your little ejector. Boom, and now you're ready to shoot again. Grab one of these tiny. Alright. Okay. Ready?
Ready.
Wow. Alright, that hit right where I was aiming.
Cool.
Look at that. It doesn't do much.
No expansion at all.
Yeah. That would hurt. I got sandals on. This is a metal can. Alright. Didn't do much, but I do love shooting this little tiny gun. It's so fun. Alright guys, real quick, I just want to break in and say a big thank you to this video's hearing protection sponsor, Walker's Earmuffs. We've been using Walker's for a very long time, way before I even had my channel. And if you guys have not tried out electronic earmuffs yet, they will change your range to experience. I personally love them, and if you have tried Walker's, I hope you love them too. Alright, once again, thank you so much to Walker's Earmuffs for sponsoring this video. Now, let's get back to blasting. Alright, for our next tiny target here, we have a tiny can of this Hunt's tomato paste. Alright, let's blast this thing. I'm also going to lay it like this, so we have the most punch, the most penetration. Alright, what we're going to blast that tomato paste with is this. This is a very, very pretty and very tiny North American Arms chambered in .22 Magnum. And just take a nice look at this engraving. It is beautiful here. Actually, the owner of Okeechobee Shooting Sports let us borrow this for this video. And look at that. It's about the size of my hand, which is tiny. This is so small. Alright, and this one is a little bit different how you load it. You have to take out this pin here, pop this pin out. There we go. And then the cylinder pops out just like that. And then we're going to load it up with some of these CCI Maxi Mags. Alright, and pop the cylinder back in. Gotta fiddle with it a bit. Pop this pin back in, and you're loaded up. Alright, ready?
Ready.
Actually, there's no rear sight on this thing, so I'm going to scoot a little bit closer here. This .22 Mag is going to nuke this little can, and I'm going to get sprayed by it.
Probably.
We're like 2 feet away,
Yeah.
maybe. Alright. I'm going to flatten out so it's straight. Ready?
Ready.
A dud!
A dud.
Alright. Let me try and hit it one more time. Nope, I messed it up. Okay, there we go. One more time. Ready?
Ready. Worked that time.
It worked that time and didn't nuke it.
We thought it would.
I wanted it to blow up. Alright, entrance there, and exit right there. That's a bit of explosive diarrhea, but not really.
Nothing even coming out. There you go.
Ew. That looks like red poop. Alright, for our next tiny target, we got a bottle of this Mio stuff. I've heard of it, but I'm not fully sure what it is. I think it's like drink flavoring or something, or like, you know what I mean? Lemony. Alright. I think it should be good like that.
Yeah.
Just sitting like that, because it would be way too small of a target.
Yeah.
Alright, let's blast it. Alright, what we're going to be blasting that Mio with is this. This is my Bauer Automatic chambered in 25 ACP, and it is a copy of the FN Baby Browning. And it is so small here. It is a little bit chunkier than that 22 mag we just shot, but it's so tiny. Look at it. Okay, and we're going to be loaded up with one of these 25 ACP Spear Gold Dots. Look at it. Look how tiny it is. These ones, I believe, do expand, so it'll be good and explode that Mio. Now, this will be my revenge for that tomato paste not nuking. This will explode.
I hope.
I hope. All right. Let's load you up. All right, ready?
Ready.
This gun actually has horrible... Look at that. The sight's off center, so I'm actually going to scoot up a little bit again, just in case. Like 7 inches away from it. All right, ready?
Ready.
It didn't explode. All right, look at this. Oh, falling apart. Okay. Ew, look at that.
That is super yellow.
Why is it that color? Look at that. Entrance and exit. I want something to explode today. At some point.
Oh, it'll happen. We got one that will pop for sure.
Yeah. Definitely. But look at that. Ew. Looks like pee.
It does.
That's disgusting. Who would want that in their water?
I don't know.
It's like pour that in your bottle of water like you're drinking a pee bottle. Alright, for our next target here we have one of these tiny little Roma tomatoes. I'm trying to be Italian. Roma. That sounds Spanish. Alright. How do I get you to stand? I got it to stand. That's cool. Alright, what we're going to use to hopefully obliterate that tomato is another one of these North American arms, but this one is chambered in 22 LR. So it is a lot smaller. It's so tiny. Look at that. I can get my middle finger on it. That's it. And this gun was actually sent to us from Bob in Wisconsin, so thank you so much, Bob. I really, really love this gun. I love tiny little guns. And I mean, compared to my face, it's tiny. Compared to my hand, it's tiny. But this thing is very small, and I absolutely love it. So once again, thank you so much, Bob. But we're going to load up with one of these CCI Stingers. These are not the 22 Plinkster version, so I cannot say it the Stanger way. Oh, I did it. Alright, this loads up just the same as the 22 mag American Arms. It's so small, it's so hard to handle. Alright. Boom. Okay. And click. And we're ready. Okay.
So
Okay.
quick to load these.
Yeah, so quick. These would be amazing for a gun battle. And again, this one has no rear sight. It's just flat on the top with a little front sight. So I'm going to get nice and close. Just about 2 inches away. I'm joking. All right. Okay. Ready?
Ready.
That, wow. It didn't do, I want something to explode. We're going to reshoot the baby Bauer in just a second here. But, look at that. Entrance and exit. I mean, I can't see through it. I was about to like use it as like a little eye. Wait.
Yeah, I bet I can make it explode.
Yes. That made it explode. And it made my destructive heart happy. Okay. Look at that.
Much better.
That's the kind of damage I want. I got tomato on me. Try to make a magical potion here. What the heck? It's hitting everywhere but the tomato. Haha. Do you like my headband?
Yeah.
It's the native headdress to gun ranges. Alright, for our next target here, we have just a juicy little plum here. I was telling my dad earlier, I think plums have more of a butt shape than peaches do. Just look at that. Butt crack. Alright, let's blast it.
Alright, I'm going to blast that plum with the baby bower here. This is our very last spear gold dot that we have.
So don't miss.
So I better not miss. I'm going to get nice and close.
Yeah, get 2 inches away.
Look at the size of this photo. This magazine versus a 9mm magazine.
Wait, hold on. Can I see it in my hand?
Yeah.
Look at that. That's crazy.
So tiny.
So tiny. Wow.
All right. I'm just gonna go basically point blank. I don't want to miss this thing.
Perfect.
All right. You ready?
Ready.
No kidding. I'm 7 or 8 inches away. Here we go. That one exploded.
That's what I wanted to see today. Yes.
Nice.
Perfect.
Where's the pit?
I think that's the pit right there.
Got a piece of the pit.
A piece of it. You hit dead center.
Yeah. Well, I couldn't miss. I was like so close.
Yeah. Wait, I want to show you something. Or I want to show the people something.
Okay.
We shot pumpkins the other day, you know. They're starting to grow. They're repopulating. Alright, for our grand finale target here, we have 6 cans of tiny sodas here. These are 6 little tiny fances. Also, I forgot to mention we are going to try and stop at 22 mag. Hopefully it works. Alright, and the gun that we're going to try and stop around with, like I said, 22 mag. We got the North American arms out again. Alright. I am excited because we had not shot tiny cans before. So, either they're going to get obliterated or we're going to get a cool 22 mag bullet.
Yeah.
Also, we got the CCI Maxi Mags again. Alright. And line this up. Boom. Alright. I'm going to go one-handed again. This gun is just not big enough to do 2 hands. None of these little tiny North American firearms. Alright.
You might want to get closer. Get
Yeah,
that lined up good.
Is that close enough? Okay.
I hope we catch this. We've never caught a 22 Magnum that I'm aware of.
No, we haven't.
Yeah.
Not even in 2 liters. So,
Nice.
hopefully we catch this. Alright. Now, the trick is get it lined up and hit it perfectly.
Yeah.
So,
It's probably going to turn anyway.
probably it's going to be like actual bullet. Like the bullet actually does that. Alright. Ready?
Ready. Oh, I got sprayed.
I'm soaked. I love the smell of orange though, so this is perfect.
Yeah.
Orange perfume. Alright, we got 1 can that survived and we had 6. I should have numbered them. Okay.
That looks like it hit pretty hard, actually. Look at that.
Yeah, it looks like it. I thought there was a bullet rolling around inside because it was like clicking.
Yeah.
It's just the can. But that did some pretty good damage. I'm not sure how they were lined up. But that looks pretty good. There we go. It was starting to slow down a bit there. Entrance, exit. I want to say this was the first one.
Probably.
First or second. Yeah, entrance there and exit. Okay, entrance and exit right there. Same hole.
No catch, though.
No catch.
Must have turned.
Yeah. Like I said, you know what I mean? Wait. I'm trying to be big because I just shot tiny guns. Some schmool. Alright. Alright guys, well that was a lot of fun. I absolutely love little tiny things, whether it's guns or tiny forks. It does not matter. But I have a collection of tiny forks and spoons, but away from my collection. Like I said, I absolutely love tiny guns and just the satisfaction of just shooting a tiny gun, and I don't even know, just the snap or the pew. I don't even know. It's just fun.
Yeah, it is.
I like big, enormous guns, whether it's 44 Magnum or 12 gauge. And I like little tiny guns, whether it's 22 short or 45 gap. Either way, I love any caliber. My next caliber I want to shoot, what is it? 50. AE.
50 AE?
AE.
You might be ready for that.
Might be.
We don't have a DE though.
No, we don't. We don't have a Deagle. Wait, no, I want to do the 357 Deagle first, so I get the feel for the gun.
Yeah.
Then the 50 AE, so it's just like
Cool.
straight up. Alright guys, well like I said, that was a lot of fun, and if you like these tiny guns or enormous gun type of videos, please let us know in the comment section down below. I have plans for our biggest handguns that we have, and the Mac 11 will be in that video, so stay tuned. Also stay tuned for after the credits for a gun that we could not include shooting in this video, but we still want to show you. Alright guys, well I hope you had a lot of fun watching this video, just like we had a lot of fun making it. So thanks for watching, I'm Zombie, and we'll see you next time. I'm short. Alright guys, this is the other gun that we wanted to show you, but just check out this case first. It's like a little coin purse, and this gun is a Grand Brittany, according to Google Lens. That's what this is. But this is actually another gun that the owner of Okeechobee Shooting Sports let us borrow for this video, but we cannot actually shoot it because it is chambered in 7mm center fire. And I don't even know if that round is still around. There's no way of finding it. But look at how small this little gun is. Here, compare it to the North American Arms. It's even smaller than that. A little bit bigger than the 22 version.
But it is a bigger bore than the 22s.
It is definitely a bigger bore, yes. Because, like I said, this is 7mm center fire. But that is why we could not shoot it in this video, because it is such a weird round. But let me show you something cool about this. The trigger actually flips down, which is very, very cool. Double action only, and very heavy trigger pull. Like, you gotta mean it to shoot it. I gotta use my middle finger to even shoot it. But I just think it is so cool. Just look at that. Also, all the engraving details on it, all the hand engraving and everything.
Yeah. And then this is just like Grandma's coin purse. It's got one of those closures like that on there.
Yeah.
Such a cool little gun.
Yeah. But one thing I do think is kind of weird is how do you manufacture a gun and put all this detail into it and not put your name on it? Because there is not a name of a company anywhere on here. But it is so pretty. Look at the little tiny sight. Little itty bitty.
It actually has a rear notch though.
It does, which is kind of weird. But it's actually centered. Not the bower though.
I hope you can tell it's actually offset to the right on the rear sight.
But like a lot.
Yeah, they didn't even try.
Just like, psh, oh, off center. Okay, it's fine. Let's go. Yeah, QC was just like, it's fine.
Yeah.
But I just think this gun is so cool. So we just wanted to show this beautiful, beautiful gun to you. Even though we couldn't shoot it, we just thought it was very, very cool. Snap, crackle, bang. But as I was saying, thank you so much to the owner of Okeechobee Shooting Sports for letting us borrow it and show it to you guys. But I'm kind of sad that we couldn't shoot it because that would have been fun.
Yeah.
Because it actually has sights. And it probably would have hit right on.
Maybe.